I love it when the AI starts to tell its own story while I'm trying to burn a building down. Hello peoples, and welcome to part 2 of our little midget series we've got going on here. If I recall correctly, last time we left off, we were tickling a soldier's underboob, which made her want to take our bag and run away. We responded by shooting an RPG at her, and then she ran into a wall. So let's see where this goes. I don't really know what's in the bag, but let's get it back. I said, take your bag back from the dumb bitch. Oh, when it said running into a building, it fucking I thought it meant like she ran into a wall. She actually ran inside of a building. Oh, that makes more sense. I noticed that when I read, you walk up to the building where the woman ran to and enter. As you suspected, it's a small orphanage. Oh no, this isn't good. I mean, I only know one thing to do at this point, and I'm not going to change my mind, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I said, burn down the orphanage to smoke out the soldier. It's really the only tactical thing to do here. You walk up to the front door of the orphanage and set the bag on fire. Well, I didn't know we were gonna light our bag on fire, but okay. You scream before rolling around on the ground as the flames engulf the building. Wait, why am I rolling on the ground? I'm not on fire. Run away, dude. I just said, oh, well, I didn't mean to say that, feck. I meant to do that, but I said, watch the building burn as the building was burning. You watch the building burn, screaming at the top of your lungs. Some passerbys look at you, but they soon run away in terror when they see your disfigured face. What are you doing? I just replied, watching this orphanage burn down. You scream, rolling around on the ground and making a lot of noise. And then they asked, what are you doing for the second time? And then it says, you feel something warm on your foot. Yeah, that's probably a flame, because instead of running away from the building you just lit on fire, you're rolling around on the ground right in front of it. I like my midgets well done. Wow, that was a terrible joke. Let's move on. Realizing that you've burned off the skin, you grab what you believe is a piece of plastic, but is actually a severed toe. You scream in agony. Is it our severed toe? And if so, why did you mistake it for a piece of plastic? I'm just gonna say run away, because this is a dangerous situation we've gotten ourselves into. What the f are you doing? You drop to the ground and roll around in pain. No, run away, idiot! I said, run for your life. You get up and run. A bullet rips through your back and you fall to the ground. Your scream is silenced when a boot crushes your skull. This is midget abuse at its finest right now, and I will not stand for it. I honestly don't know who just shot us and stepped on our head. I assume it's the soldier, but I said, who are you? And they said, what difference does it make? You see a black figure approaching you from the darkness. This is the last thing you see before your soul is extinguished forever. Tell me, AI, how is my soul extinguished forever? Who are you? Does it matter? I just said, yes. Also, I was hoping the AI would tell me how my soul was extinguished, but instead it went into more dialogue, so we're just gonna roll with it. The man grabs your throat and knocks the wind out of you. I'm the man who killed your family. In a split second, your life flashes before your eyes. This is like our arch nemesis here, dude. I said, big mistake, pal. The man throws you to the ground and shoots you in the head. I said, you fool. Everyone knows headshots don't kill midgets. You bleed out onto the ground, and in a few moments, your heart stops beating. History is blood. The AI was like, en contraire, headshots do in fact kill midgets. I said, use your extra life you get for being a midget to revive yourself. That's how that works, right? Because like midgets are half of a person, so they get 2 lives, right? You pull yourself up. As you are not prone to dying, this will be easy. Well, now that this is over with, I guess I'll continue on to the factory. If that's what the person who killed us just said, then he's mistaken, because this is not over with. I'm still alive. And if it's what my character said, then my character's mistaken, because we're killing this bastard. I said, Clyde, I always knew you'd return. Clyde opens the packaging after throwing away the plastic wrap. I'm out. What? I'm out. I'm not doing this anymore. He said, I just shot you in the head and crushed your skull and you're still alive. I'm leaving. I said, not so fast. I gotta clap your cheeks first. Clyde puts his hands behind his head and you start to walk him towards you. Listen, I know you're probably the closest person to me in the city, but I need to do this. It's not specifying who's saying what, so this is really irritating me. You grab Clyde by the shirt and put your straw hat on him. He tries to turn his head, but can't with the hat on. I said, are you ready to die? He nods. Then you hit him with the back of your hand. No, I'm not ready to die. I said, too bad. You throw the dead body into a corner and begin to walk to the factory. You see the strange blue stormtroopers patrolling the area. They notice you, but say nothing. You continue to walk. They don't associate with midgets. I said, I can't wait to get to the dildo factory. Real quick before we continue, I have a story to tell. So in middle school, I played soccer for my school and we were all on a bus going to our next game. Keep in mind, we're like 14 at this time. So our coach is driving and he's like, does anybody know what they make in that factory over there? And one of my friends, Duke, said underneath his breath, dildos. And he didn't think that coach would hear him, but coach did in fact hear him. And he said, no, Duke, not dildos. It was the funniest thing ever. It was so funny. It was more funny at the time because we were like 14 years old and he was like condoning it. It was great. Anyhow, let's continue. A man in a stormtrooper outfit walks out of the factory. This way. You follow the man. Why are there stormtroopers all of a sudden? This was not part of the prompt that I made. The inside of the factory is large and there are several areas for manufacturing. One has lines of people waiting to be fitted for their armor. Others have rows of metal and plastic tools and machinery. I said, where are the dildos made? The man leads you to a door at the back. This is the testing room. Only Queepas may enter. You raise an eye. I said, if Queepa is French for midget, let's do this. You open the door and find yourself in a room with a bunch of deactivated stormtroopers. You blink, baffled. Are you sure this is the right room, you ask? Yes. I said, where are the dildos? He nods towards a hallway. Through there, you nod and follow him down the hallway. After going down a few twisty wooden corridors, you find the dildo testing room. All I said was, let's get to work, and I can't wait to see what the AI does with this. The Queepa opens a door on the far side of the room and motions for you to enter. You nod and do so. The room itself seems to be a cross between a doctor's office and a crash test dummy preparation area. The computers are over there. I said, I don't care. Let's test these dildos so I can go home. Beep, beep. This is a bad request. Good. This wasn't a bad idea. Boop. I guess a Queepa's a robot now. It's making beep boops at me. What? Clyde blows a kiss towards you, catches your cheek, and then hops off the table. How the feck did this bastard come back? I thought I killed you. Quick, turn it on, he says, as if this were the most urgent matter at hand. I said, make me, bitch. Clyde blows another kiss and walks over to the button. I think we should start with this setting. Alrighty then. Clyde pushes the button and a voice comes on. It's a deep, masculine voice, almost robotic. Hello, and welcome to the test. Is this what I think it is? It's a dildo that talks. That'd be so funny. You might, if you think dildos are interesting. Who is this, you ask, somewhat concerned. My name is Arthur, and I'm a flesh and bone robot. Your eyes widen. That's not a real name, you say incredulously. Well, sorry people whose name is Arthur, but your name's not real. Whirring and grinding noises can be heard from the speaker, as does the sound of static. Nonsense. Every robot must have a name. Don't you have a name, boy? I said, my name is the Legend 27. The Legend? Since when have we had the pleasure of dealing with a cybernetic berserker? Beep beep, check this out, Clyde says, and flips open his palm top? It's like a laptop for your palm, so it's basically a flip phone. Who the feck calls those a palm top though? What the feck? I said, no one cares, Clyde. The grown-ups are talking. Fine. G, then. My name is G. As in G-rated. What? Why do they need you? I don't know, but here we go. I just said, feck it. I'm burning this place down. Alrighty then, a bright white light appears, blinding you. Are you alright in there, baby? You blink your eyes rapidly, trying to get the light out of them. I said, set the factory on fire. The light disappears and the room is bathed in an orange glow, lighting your face. You grab your lighter from your pocket, flick it open, and start to head over to the safe. I said, you burn the building down. The safe explodes in a fireball, and you take 3 steps back as it. Ignoring it, you focus on the safe and open it with some difficulty. I love it when the AI starts to tell its own story while I'm trying to burn a building down. That is so much fun. The safe is soon reduced to ashes. You take a deep breath and start looking around for the files. You spot them in an angle that the safe could never have fit. Well, I don't know what that means, but since you're so interested in these files and you're not listening to me talk about burning the building down, then I'm gonna feckin' burn the files, so feck you. Ah, found them, you say. Thank God, sweeties, the computer computer says, what are you going to do with them? I just said, burn them. Got it. The computer says, I'll just back up the files and send them to your personal drop, and then you'll have everything you need. No, I really didn't want that. I want to burn them so my character can't have them. Okay, we're coming up on time here, and I need to burn this factory down. So I'm going to put it in the story section instead of the do section this time. And I said, you burn the factory down. Hopefully the AI comprehends what I said this time. You burn the factory down around you, and soon you are left with nothing but the cold ashes of it all. The factory is gone, boys. Let's take our winnings and go. I just said the end. Well, that was a freaking great story. I don't know why Clyde's still alive. Honestly, I'm not so happy about that, but it's fucking fine. Don't worry about it. We can assume that the booby soldier got killed when I burned down the orphanage, and it ends up that our little midget turned out to be quite the arsonist in this video. He really does enjoy burning things. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future episodes. It really helps us out and it is much appreciated. Thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you guys next time.